Good evening, everyone. This is Jacob Verghese. You are 16CS133. So today I'm here with my second Java program. So here's my first question about array. So actually, in this, what we have to do means we have to take an array from the user, and we have to print the numbers, slicing the diagonals. I'll just run this program and just tell you how what's the logic before the logic. Just a second. Let me run this program. So I'm going to run this program. So we can see here, enter the size. Let me enter the size as 3. So it is a 3 into 3 matrix. So let me see. Enter the array numbers. That is 1. Let me give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can see I have given the array numbers. Let me enter. So now you can see the output how it is coming. You can see it is slicing the diagonals. You can see 1, the first one 1, then 2 4, then 3 5 7, then 6 8, then 9. You can see it's sliced from here top to bottom. This is the output. So how we are going to do this? So here I have made an outer loop. This is going to print the number of lines, how much it is. It is going to print from 0 to r into 2 minus 1. What is r? R is the size of the array. If suppose it is 3, it will be r into 6. R into 2 is 6. 6 minus 1, that is 5. So it is going to print 5 lambs. If example we have size of 4, so it might be 4 into 2, 8 minus 1. So it is going to print 7 lines. So it is the outer loop. So inside you can see I have made 2 loops for the array elements to find to print these diagonal elements. So you can see if j plus k equal to I, you can see the index value of 1 will add, that is j and k, that is always 1. That is first is 0 0. You can see it is 0 0, so it is 0. And the value of 2 and 4, if we add the index value j plus k, it will be 1. Then of 3 5 and 7, this 3 5 and 7, that is index value when we are going to add, it will be 3. 6 and 8, it will be 2 3, and 9, it will be of 4. So it is going to print, you're going to check this condition, it's going to print this. So this was a simple program of an array that we did slicing the diagonal elements. Coming to our next program of array, we can see this. In this array matrix, this is going to take the diagonals. It's going to take the diagonals, and it will leave the minimum and max of that diagonal, and it is going to take the average of the other remaining numbers. Let me run this program. So you can see enter the size of square matrix. If I entered 4, and I'm going to give the elements 1, 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 8, 1. So here we can see the diagonal elements are 4, 5, 7, 1. So in this the minimum is 1 and maximum is 7. So it's going to leave this 2 and going to take average of this both. So when I'm going to take this, you can see I'm going to run again because I haven't done this. So you can see in this the minimum value is 2 and maximum value is 6, and the average you can see here how it is given. 6 is the maximum value and the minimum value is 2, and the average value of 4 by 3 is 7. 7 divided by, so it is going to give us the int value here. So this was a simple program of taking the diagonal and taking the sum except the maximum and minimum value. Now let's move to the logic behind this program. Coming to the logic, you can see I have the size of the square matrix, You can see they are going to enter. Then I have created two arrays. One array which is going to store the elements in the square matrix. The other is going to store the diagonals. That's why I have created a one more array here. So this to loop is going to take the values in the array. Then we can see here I have made a two loops. If j plus w, that is the index value of the element, is equal to a minus 1, that is a is our size of the array, a minus 1, so it is gonna store in the array which we have created. So p of ans of p, that is 0, so it is gonna print 1 0. Then p plus plus, so it is gonna print all the elements which are j plus w is equal to a minus, then that is the all the diagonal elements is gonna come and store in the array which we have created, that is ans of p. Then we are going to find the minimum and maximum from the array which we have created, in which we have stored the elements of the diagonals. So first you can see ans of y is greater than max, then the max will be ans of y. Then similarly for minimum, if ans of y is less than minimum, then minimum is equal to ans of y. So we have got both minimum and maximum from the diagonals. Then again we are going to take the sum of all the elements in the diagonal, that is sum is equal to sum plus h. Then we are going to minus the minimum and max, because we don't need the minimum and max, and then we are going to take average of only the leftover numbers, and we are going to get the answer. So this was a simple program of taking the diagonals and taking the average except its minimum and maximum value. Thank you.